Hey guys, I'm at the Fairy Fountain. Welcome back to Zelda 1 Randomizer, and let it be hewn into your mind that we're gonna go check out, well, since we picked up the stepladder in the last episode, I figure it's a good a time as any to go back to the beginning of things here and start at level 1 and see what we can do. First, I want to see, like, which of these gravestones do I need to move to open the staircase to the shortcut, because I might need to know that information later. Okay, that's it. It's the one on the left. Cool. Well, now that I've gone and released all these ghosts, I might as well get some rupees out of the deal. Oh yeah. It's funny how every single time you do it, one of them drops a clock. So you just pick up the clock and then go freeze all the ghosts on the tombstones or whatever. And they'll never have their tombstone pizza again. Don't just break your heart. Well, might as well try for bombs here. Yep. Good deal, Lucille. Wow. You're gonna be really generous with me today, are you? It's too bad I couldn't carry any more than that, but oh well. Yeah, so these are all the second quest maps here on the dungeons, which means this is the E. And also, it's the E, and we don't have a key that rhymes. This is so bad. Okay, anyway. That's okay, we'll just go this way. I don't think we need to go through that door, do we? Oh, maybe. Maybe we do. Anyway, see what we pick up in here. The compass. No, but maybe yeah. But maybe no, but maybe yeah. Oh, it's behind a locked door. We don't have a bow, but we can still go up. Alright, actually the Triforce is to the right of here. Which I would say so much the better, but I don't know if I want to go for it just yet. There's only 5 more rooms, or 6 more rooms in the dungeon to check out. And Gohma's behind one of them, which is not surprising, really. I can't bomb up there either. Well, let's see if we can bomb here. We sure can. So at the very least, we can get the Triforce. Well, can we get to the room below this one? Let's see what's below it. Okay, so that's one less key we have to worry about. And that's good, because, Bubbles, stop! Stop! Please, you hurt. But you don't, but you do, because you're stupid. You're stupid, man. Okay, alright. Don't pick that up. Any more hands? No, you're done? Alright. Let's check the scene. I'm actually glad this is taking me elsewhere in the dungeon. This means we still have a chance to get the heart container, in addition to whatever's here. Boy, them ropes are fast, though. Okay. I mean, I'll take the money. Lord knows we're gonna need it pretty soon here. Maybe not necessarily. Ugh. Wow, what is with all the wall masters in this? Wow. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but still. It's just kind of weird, you know, you wouldn't expect. Huh? No random key drop or anything like that. There's an easy 5 rupees right there. Cold Creek Manor? No, don't start with a Cold Creek Manor crap, because that's stupid. There's our heart container. Alright, cool. So like I said, this one is the E. I mean, we got the Triforce, we got the heart container, but we didn't get the progression item, which is what I'm most concerned about here. I'd rather not buy a key if I can help it. Oh wait, we did get the progression item. It was the whistle. Wait, pause for a second here. I need to check these off. That's right, the whistle was in that first room. Man, that's an unusual 2 pieces of Triforce to be pulled out of there. He just knocked me back in the door, and then I walked backwards down the steps like Bowser in Super Mario RPG. Oh, that That will never stop being funny to me. Just trying to think here, like, what else does the stepladder... There's gotta be more stuff and more dungeons that we can do. But the question is, which dungeon... Oh, okay, now I know something else. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, but I ain't. Now that we have the power bracelet, we can open up these staircases here, which won't go to where they normally do. Because they normally go to the shortcut, but we've already established. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't be what I think you're gonna be. We now have enough money to get the blue ring, but the problem is remembering where the shops are that sell it. We've seen at least 2 or 3 of them now. Could check this screen down here. This screen doesn't have an entrance, it almost never does. In fact, I don't think it ever does, actually. This one does, however. Now, I remember streaming at Rando not that long ago, where, like, I was looking all over for level 1, and I couldn't find it, and it turned out to be on this screen. Alright, thank goodness. Ooh, okay, no, I'm not gonna take it. I'll come back for you later. And since we have the stepladder, we can take a handy little shortcut right here. And see if our entrance is where it usually is over here, which it is. Oh, level 7. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Level 7 second quest is a lot like level 8 second quest. It's like just a string of rooms that spirals into like a 3x3 square of rooms in the middle. Which means lots and lots of staircases. Not in this room though. And I believe it's only one room to the left of the entrance is the end of the spiral. You know what? I'm gonna go find the blue ring before I attempt this. I'm just gonna remember that this is here. Let me pause and actually... It's funny, I can't remember where the blue ring shops are, but I can remember that the 2 squares I didn't bomb here were on the far left and the far right. It turns out it's in the far left. Let's see what it is. That's another money. I just wanted to write down where those 2 were, so if I needed money later, I'd come back for them. So I figured that makes more sense. Did I ever find the one that was over here? Because I don't think I did. No, I never did. I don't remember how much I tried. I think I just tried once in the spot where it originally was. Which means it could be pretty much anywhere. It's not there. It's right there. Cool. Really? Really? Man, so I could have had that so much earlier. Oh my god, do you have any idea? I don't even hardly need it anymore, but I'm glad I have it. So, it's definitely worth going into the forest to take a really good look here. Ooh, I kind of want that key, but ugh. I also want to pick up another piece of bait. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need more than one. Oh, and here's another power bracelet staircase we can look at. I think. I thought there was one here. There is one here. Meet the old woman along the coast? Well, no. But maybe, I don't know. They did change a few of the hints in the randomizer. Okay, I know there's a hole in this screen. Oh, it's gonna be in a weird spot. It's right there. See, in the original game, they would never do that. Oh my god, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a fireball. I don't have the heart containers to get it, though. Oh. I have to earn this one. You're not just going to give it to me like you did the white sword. I wonder what would have happened with the white sword if I hadn't had 5 heart containers. Well, let me write this down, then. There it is, there it is, there it is. We got one. Alright. What color will my rope change to, though? Oh, man. Well, I look even more like myself in that video than I did before. Well, now I gotta find a fairy and then I'll be really beefy. Okay, I want to check something down here though. This is the screen I was just on that I died on the toilet a little bit ago. So there's a lot of room here where we could... a lot of room for error here. But there's also the possibility of success, which is equally enticing. So let's just start on the left and work our way over. There we go. There's one right there. I don't have enough for any of this. I love how the arrow's pink now. I love how Zelda's pink now. I want that bait. Whatever. There should be one on this screen too. Yeah, sure enough. Boy, we got kind of lucky there. Apparently you're made of money. Well, oh, that brings us really close though. That brings us really close to being able to get that bait. I don't know, like... Ooh. Oh, you guys are all bunched up over here. Oh, are we having a party? Okay, guess it's not there. I'm never going to remember that that's where I checked on this screen, but... Also, I could have used a boomerang to get that, but I didn't. Oh, look at here. Yep, I'm going to go back and get it. I'm going to do that right now. Before I have a chance to change my mind, because I guarantee there's going to be another one. Another grumble. And I'd like to be prepared for it. I could be wrong. Maybe there won't be. Maybe getting the key would have been the smarter thing to do. I don't know. Alright, let's head back. But now the real question is, do we want to go to level 6 or level 7? Either one has equally potent possibility. I will stop by the ferry on the way there, though. Unless one of you guys wants to drop one for me. It really doesn't matter at this point. It would have just been really dumb to go into a dungeon with 255 rupees, you know? It's alright, though. I mean, It's not good to go into a dungeon with 0 bombs, though, is the thing, you know? You want to be able to explore. There's a key there. Okay, well, at least now we can explore this a little better. Oh, gels. Go figure. I just hate wasting a key so soon after I pick one up, you know? I really don't want to do that. Right on and right on. Okay, another key. Boy, this, I can't remember what Dungeon 6 looks like in the second quest, though. It's like I remember that the first 5 are the letters, Zelda, and then 7 and 8 are spirals, but what is level 6 then? Why is it that I can't remember that one? Is it just like a scorpion or something? Something random kind of bug shape? Because I feel like that's probably what it is. I feel like I had some sort of similar thing where this happened to me like 2 or 3 years ago. I tried to remember what shape is level 6, and I couldn't remember. Thank you. If we could do this without taking damage, that would be nice. Also, every staircase holds with it the possibility of this. Aw. It would have been funny if I'd said this, and then a second later, we entered an item room or something. I do not know what is with the Gohmas in this, man. Why are they so popular? So we could try basically any direction here. But I have no bombs, so... This this might be a soft lock here, because if there is a walk-through wall in a room, you won't be able to do it until you beat all the monsters in the room. That's just how it works, I'm pretty sure. So we got a death warp. Much as I hate to do that, I'll have to come back to that room later then. It's okay though, there were other ways to go. Where was that room? Right there. Okie dokie then. Always nothing worse than getting hurt on your own candle. Excuse me, I need to go up here. I can't get there from over here. God, you're in a really bad spot. You know that? Well, they knew what they were doing when they designed that room, didn't they? Jeez. Let's tank it. Alright, what do we got? Aquamentus awaits with the recorder. I've already gotten the recorder, so Aquamentus is the boss of level 1, presumably, which he always is, so that's not really any big surprise there. It's the compass in that room, and also a locked door. Well, we really can't do much in here, can we? Maybe I should go back to level 7. Level 7 seemed nicer than this. We'll just have to see what happens when we get in there. Maybe it'll make sense, maybe it won't. That's what we're about to find out. I do like that it's green. It was green in the original second quest. Or was that level 8? Level 8 was green. Level 7 was silver. This is not the same shade of green that the original was, though. Like, the blocks were a different shade. Wait. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, there's definitely something in here. Let's weed it out. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, you're not gonna find an item easily in this dungeon, I can tell you that. I mean, I guess if you try for long enough, eventually you would, but... Oh man, this dropped us off right in the middle. Boy, couldn't have picked a more perfect time to grab that. Okay, so we're in the bottom middle room of the central 9. You know what, well, let's go to the right first. Start with the dead ends and work our way around. Figure it out from there. I appreciate these easy monsters whenever we can get them. If I see a staircase that goes to one of these, I'm probably just gonna try to remember that it's there, but maybe keep exploring like this until I can get a better grasp on what we're in for here. Please don't drop a stopwatch, whatever you do. It's not, I know I don't have to pick it up if they drop one, but still. I just hate not picking one up when I see one. You know, it drives me batty, I tell you. Okay, I guess the first thing we could check here is to make sure these two stairs don't lead to each other. If they don't, that's 2 more ways to go. Okay, they definitely don't. Alright, so 2 possible ways to go from that one. Let me go ahead and see where this one goes. They might go somewhere else within this 9-room structure here. Which would simplify things a little bit. Since I'm already right there, you know. I don't know. Well, that one just goes right... Oh. Wait, how do you... You can't open these doors. Oh, there's probably a wall masters. Yeah, just as I figured. Alright. Unconscious, just as I planned. Why I always feel tempted to do that. Alright, so there's ways to go from there too. But let's just clean out this central area if we can. Is this going to be 3 rooms in a row with a staircase in them? No, I guess not. Huh. Just a key. I mean, that's fine. The dongos, huh? Hello. Thank goodness I have enough bones for you. Would you like to turn around? No, stop. No, just go towards me. Towards me. Gotcha. Alright. See where this one goes. This one goes somewhere too. My god. Oh, this one goes back to the beginning. Well, jeez, okay. Alright. Oh! I like to get them when they're on the sides. It's less likely they turn. Wait, whoa, a no-return trip policy? Well, we are back towards the entrance, sort of. I'm gonna head back to the entrance and see. This might like be a dead end or something. Alright, let's see what this one is. Jeez Louise, man. Of course, there is only one item in level 7, so it kinda makes sense. Wow, the Dongo City over here. I'm just gonna move on from here. Oh, nothing in that room. This will pretty much bring us back into the center of the spiral if we just keep going along this. Just have to get there, that's all we can do. Got a deal, you know what I mean? Wait, how is this? Oh, we're already in the center. Okay, cool. Can we not go down from here? We can go up and left from that first room, but can we even get back to that first room is the question. I'm not gonna gamble a bomb on that wall because I feel like there's gonna be another way to get there. Unless there's still too many staircases in here that we haven't really accounted for all the possible ways we could go. This dungeon is wide open for us right now, though there's a lot of different ways to go. So I'm not too worried about, you know, being stuck, like, oh, what else can I do? You know, but this is kind of different. In a way, it's almost like there's too much that I can do. I can't decide which path to pursue. Makes me happy that these keep respawning, because, boy, I sure love the rupees. We're up to 106 already. There's a staircase in the... Oh, but I just entered this room, never mind. So let's see what's over here. Nothing much, a locked door. These guys could drop bombs, so I won't kill them just yet. And this is another room with just nothing. I really should pull out my boomerang for this, shouldn't I? Make this all a little bit easier. Okay, blue rupee. So this is the room I would have bombed into if it had worked, but obviously we have other ways to get there, so... Same with the room next to me. We already know there's a way to get there, so no need to waste bombs on it. we've covered this room, we can go back. Oh, jeez. This is not the room I was expecting to see at all. This is surreal as hell, man. So there's literally, like, nothing in here, then? God, this is so weird, man. Or can you imagine if the randomizer was able to make it so that any block, like, so that it would move, like, the pushable block to a different one? Part of the reason I can get through these dungeons as well as I can is just because of remembering that. But even that's not that hard to remember, though. It's like, it's always either this one here, or the one on this square right here. It's almost never, maybe the one on the right. I'm not sure if it's ever the one on the right. Now I'm sitting here trying to remember that. Okay, so which one did we already see? The one there on the left. Well, you already know what happens if we go that way, so in that case, I guess we're going to the right. Oh, now push the block. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like around that same square. So, yeah. Different formations of blocks may make it seem like it's a different one, but it's usually that same one. It's the same spot in the room. Well, that was a hit that was just begging to happen, wasn't it? Thank you. Try to hit them in such a way so they don't get knocked back, you know, from the side. Oh, there's our map. That makes it a little more clear what we're doing here. So there's still a couple of staircases leading out from that central block of 9 rooms. Oh, jeez, man. Wallmasters galore, man. Never seen so many Wallmasters. And they drop so many rupees. Oh, this is no good. So we can't go to the side to enter the room, and yeah. Never mind, that's your dead end right there. But I feel like I checked this one too, though. Didn't this go down to, like, the lower right corner? And sure enough did. But did we go up from there? We must have gotten down and gotten trapped. Tuh, really. If you say so. Well, there's your Triforce right there. That's something. I don't know what that is even. I was trying to decide whether or not to say that's easy to get to, because actually it's not really. There's our heart container. Is our special item going to be in the next room? No, it's not, because that's just this. Well, in that case, that only leaves us with a couple of rooms left to look at. And this will take us right back where they probably are. Okay, so we can check off Heart Container and Triforce for level 7, but we still haven't found an item in there yet. I'm very curious what that item could be. It could be a second Heart Container. It actually could. I've seen that happen in these before. Stop doing that. Don't throw your sword at me and then I can't finish that sentence. So is this where I got cut off last time? So clearly go this way too. This is why I don't like going in the staircases when I see them, though, because if I can continue to explore without going into one, then maybe there might be something. What if this is it? What if this is it? I say to you yet again. That still does not get us through the Gohmas, though. But there's your item, so that's one more thing done. I guess that does it for level 7, except for that one room, which who knows what's in there. More importantly, who cares? Couldn't possibly be anything good. I hear myself say that, and then there's this little voice in the back of my head that says, wait a minute. What if there were 2 items in level 7 second quest? I don't think there were, but I couldn't be absolutely sure. Oh. You know? Thanks a lot, little voice. You just cost me 50 rupees, but you know what? You satiated my curiosity. Besides, it could have been a bomb dealer, you know? It could have been one of those guys that says, "Bet you'd like to carry more bombs." So that was worth looking, actually, because it could have been one of those. It's always worth checking every floor, or every room, if you can. Like, the magic rod is nice, but that still doesn't help us with all the Gohmas, of which there seem to be trillions in this one. But that's another level done, so hey. So we still don't know where levels 3 and 4 are yet. Anyways, see you guys later. Goodbye.